Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. This is the Leo Sun Princess. I thank y'all so much for coming to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome if this is your first time, and welcome back if you are returning. Either way, I thank y'all so much for the love, the likes, the support, the subscribes. I got some new family members, so thank y'all so much for joining my channel. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. So y'all know this is gonna be a fire sign reading. So this is for all Leos, Aries, Sagittarius. No specific sign in particular. So feel free to take what resonates, leave the rest. So y'all know what I say. If it don't apply, let it fly. And y'all know this is all energy. So he could be a she could be a he. It's all just energy. But we're going to get into this fire sign reading and see what Spirit wants us to know. Not what we want to know. And yeah, we're about to get into it. I'm so excited about my subscribers. I thank y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay, fire signs. Okay, so the first two cards out is the Six of Swords and the Temperance card. So with the Six of Swords and the Temperance card being out here, that's telling me, you know, you guys are currently right now in the process of moving on. Y'all are progressing with, you know, your move on stage, and y'all are becoming more balanced. Y'all are becoming more in tune with your intuition. You guys are currently, you know, working on personal growth. Okay, good job, you guys. Good job. So let's see what else. Yeah. And right now, you're happy. You know, you may be just focusing on work right now because, you know, right now you're satisfied. You are okay with being alone. Like, you're not the type of person that is going to get along, be with somebody just to say y'all have somebody. You know, y'all are showing gratitude to the universe for your intuition and for, you know, just where you are right now in your stages of transition. You guys are thinking spirit. Yep, and you guys are manifesting something new, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new home, a new car. Okay. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, you guys are definitely having good karma. You guys are definitely in tune. You guys are, you know, working on personal growth, spirituality, you know, and you guys are, you know, reaping what you're sowing right now. You're manifesting all good and positive things, you know, and waiting on divine timing. With the Temperance card here, you guys are waiting on divine timing. With the Page of Cups here, somebody could be coming to bring you some tea at this moment. But let's see. Page of Cups here? Holy Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here? So somebody could be coming to bring you some tea about an ex. Maybe because you're getting good karma, you're at the top of the wheel right now, they're probably at the bottom. And somebody is probably going to call you, text you, or you might just see them out. The next two cards that came out is definite fire sign energy with the Tower and the Strength card. Well, the Strength card and the Tower card. So the Strength card first. So you're standing in your truth. You have inner strength right now. You're not really dwelling on this heartbreak, but somebody is going to bring this tea that, you being strong and you being able to have the, the courage and the strength. With the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. You guys are currently right now confident, y'all growing. That's the card of growth and power and courage. So you guys have taken your power back with the Tower card out, with the Strength and the Ace of Wands. You've definitely taken your power back after, a situation. And somebody is going to come and bring you the tea about your ex. Maybe about this Tower moment. Something may have happened publicly, or somebody that, y'all know mutually is going to come and tell you something that, with the Action card here, with the Knight of Swords, they're probably going to come and tell you that this ex wants to, have some communication with you. But let's see, why the Knight of Swords? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yep, someone is going to come and tell you about the bad karma that your ex is currently getting. Somebody's going to come to you, and it may be a relative. It may be a relative of theirs. But somebody that you know that knows this person. Okay, with the Four of Wands here. After the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're going to probably tell you that, this person is hurt because, you moved on. And, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles here, they are currently working hard to get this back with you. Maybe this person might tell you that, or maybe they might just tell you that this person is going through it, with the Eight of Swords here. I might be seeing 888 with the Strength card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, I definitely might be seeing 888. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely telling me that, and this is coming out after the Eight of Pentacles. So that's telling me that this person is going to come back, try to take a, with the Ten of Cups here. So, yeah, this person is going to take a leap of faith and try to bring you some kind of, stability, or, they're currently working on getting stable so that they can come towards you. Because maybe with this bad karma that they're getting, it may be something monetary that, they're losing at this time. But they're trying to, work hard so that they can come towards you because you're the Ten of Cups. You know, you make them happy. When they think about you, they think about family, you know, a future. This card came out across the Hermit card. So this card is telling me this person is currently, you know, going through their karma, but they're, you know, in isolation right now, staying to their self, trying to get some spiritual guidance, maybe some advice from someone who is spiritual. What else, Spirit? Tell me more for the viewers. Tell me more. Yep. While in hermit mode, so with the Ace of Cups, while in hermit mode, this person has been spiritually awakened, and they are getting enlightenment that, you know, they're seeing what they did wrong, and you're coming out in Nine of Pentacles energy. So this person can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person is currently in hermit mode, trying to get out of hermit mode because they have a spiritual awakening on all the lies and sneakiness and all of that stuff. They are currently with the Page of Swords coming out after the Nine of Pentacles. This person is definitely trying to get the confidence to come towards you. And they want to tell you that, you know, and that's the challenge. That's a burden on them, not having this communication with you. Them not being able to come towards you is a burden, and it's overwhelming to this person. Yep. With the Justice card here, this person is definitely getting their karma right now. Something is being made fair, and that put this person in hermit mode. All this karma they were getting, it put them in hermit mode. They're staying to themselves. You know, they don't want anything else going bad. So they're staying to themselves, you know, trying to get spiritually awakened. But I feel like they are awakened because they know with the Nine of Pentacles here, they know they deceived and lied to a privileged lady, male or female. They lied to a very good person, a person who was really important to them, but they probably didn't really show it as much. Yeah, this person kept things from you. They were sneaky. They were deceptive. But the Justice card is here right now with the Ten of Wands. So with the Justice card here with the Ten of Wands, that is a burden for this person. Like, they are going through it. And that's why with the Justice card out and then the Six of Pentacles, this person feels like with the Ten of Pentacles after the Six of Pentacles, this person really feel like, you know, y'all were a power couple, that they held back from you guys, but now they don't want to hold back. Now that the Justice card, with this coming out like this person is getting karma for holding back from you, for sneaking around, being deceptive, but now they want to give you reciprocity because they know you're the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups out here, yeah, you are this person's wish fulfillment. Y'all brought things to the table, as well as was very loving, very caring, empathetic. Yeah, and now they want to come to you in King of Cups energy. They want to tell you that they're emotionally, I'm not taking all that. They want to tell you that they have emotionally grown. They're, you know, not how they used to be. This person may have been a type of person to start arguments or, you know, be very unstable with their emotional maturity. 1 minute, y'all were cool. Next minute, y'all were arguing. Didn't have good communication, but this person now wants to come in with balanced emotions. This person wants to come in and let you know that they have emotionally grown. They have emotionally grown, and with the Six of Pentacles here, they want to show you that they've emotionally grown, and they want to give you what you deserve, basically. But yeah, right now, they're in solitude, and they're praying. They're trying to get some introspection. They're trying to find out, you know, how they can fix it. So they're looking within and trying to, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they know, you know, you don't need them. With the Queen of Pentacles here, they know you don't need them. That's why you were able to walk away from them and come towards you in the King of Cups, because they know they're very abundant, very loving, nurturing, all of that. And they know that it's going to be a challenge. Y'all might disagree. They might try to come in and say something to you that you don't quite agree with, and you're not going to argue with them. You're going to be real calm, real serene, and they're not going to know what to do. It's going to be a challenge for them to walk away from you, because they may come to you, or somebody may come to you and let you know what's going on with this person, and you might be like, okay, well, I wish them well. That don't mean I want to be with this person, but they're going to come in and try to tell you that they've changed, that they're currently, they may have not been emotionally available. You know how when you need King of Swords, but they're determined. They're determined. They're determined because they feel like you deserve it. With the Justice card here coming out with the Six of Pentacles, yeah, they feel like you deserve it. And so they want to come out, they want to come to you in this King energy. King of Cups, King of Swords. Like, hey, I've changed, you know, I now know what I want, you know, with the Emperor out here. Yeah, this person may be financially stable, you know, may have a leadership role, may be an entrepreneur, but this person, they have their coins together, but their emotional life is a wreck, and they're currently in fear and worry that you won't take them back, because you don't need them. You're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't need this person. And this person knows that. But they want to come towards you and ask you You know, can y'all start over? With the Two of Cups, they didn't, like I said, they may have had a hard time communicating with you, showing you, being there for you, showing you love. And they probably were very deceitful, probably betrayed you, but they're getting hell for that right now. But they want to come towards you. And you probably know this, you probably feel this, you probably feel this person's energy, in your energy. You probably think about this person out the blue and be like, why is this person on my mind? Because at the same time, they're thinking about you. This person definitely didn't let you go, but you're guarded. But you can still feel them with the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. You are very intuitive, and that's why you're keeping your guard up. Yeah, and then the Two of Wands came out. But this person is currently trying to make plans to come towards you, trying to, you know, figure out how they can come back in. For this celebration with you. They probably want to come in as friends at first. Yeah, that's what they're probably thinking. They're thinking like, let me not come in romantically. Let me come in as a friend, you know. With the Hangman here, yeah. With these three cards coming out together, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hangman, this person is currently trying to plan on how they can come back with, you know, once they feel like the storm is over, they want to come back in as a friend and build a friendship with you. That's what it seems like. And the Hierophant is here. This person is probably, you know, praying that, you know, they can be in your life or you can be in their life, even if it's just as friends. But they really want a high-level soulmate. I mean, a high-level commitment from you, because the Emperor and the Hierophant card is out here. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more, Spirit. And you right now, you probably currently have choices. You know, you're probably dating. You know, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. With the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you are just dating right now. You know, focusing on you and your spiritual growth. You know, your progress. That's what you're focused on. And you're currently dating other people. You're not, you know, doing anything too serious right now. But you're focusing all your energy on you. Yep, but the King of Pentacles coming out. The King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So this person is definitely taking some, since you've moved away, this person is definitely taking some losses financially. They're financially unstable right now. With the moon card here. Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Holy Spirit, why is the moon card here? Yep. Okay, so it was the Eight of Cups, then the Moon, and the Chariot. So you probably know intuitively that this person is going to try to move forward, move towards you in your direction. They're just trying to get the courage and the willpower right now. But you probably know that. You probably think it's hidden, but it's not hidden. Yep, and it's currently putting this person in grief and loss because you have moved on. You're currently dating other people. You've moved on. You've grown, you know, and they know you deserve better. And that is making this person very, very regretful of, you know, how they treated you in the past. This person is very regretful of their actions. And the Sun card came out. Yep, the Sun card. This is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person can definitely be a Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I said Capricorn. They might be a Capricorn, who knows? But this person, y'all are totally different. They're dark, you're light. Like, you are currently, you know, staying positive, you know, being happy. You know, you're not letting this one situation, this minor setback, dim your light. You're still shining very bright. And that's why this person is leaving whatever situation they're in currently. If they are in a situation, they may have already left that situation, but this person is like at a breaking point. They're about to do something out of impulse. They're about to take a risk, or take some action towards you, or take some action, period, as far as, you know, leaving a certain situation or whatnot. If they've already left the situation, then they're currently going to make an impulsive decision to come towards you. Anything else, Holy Spirit, that we need to know? Anything else from our viewers? Have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this person is currently healing, trying to have hope, and they're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is you. Because, like I said, they're in darkness, you are the light. So they're currently trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Anything else for the viewers? Holy Spirit? Anything else for the viewers? And being that I said you guys are dating, you may have to, make a difficult choice. You might have met somebody that you really, like right now, but, you can't turn love off. So you're going to have to make a difficult decision because, like I said, this person is going to make an impulsive decision to come towards you. They're going to make an impulsive decision. Anything else? Viewers? Anything else for the viewers? Anything else for the viewers? Holy Spirit. Nope, just that this person is feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned. They feel like you don't care. You don't care no more. That's what they feel. But let's find out what's the news with this person. Yeah, like I said, they had a light bulb moment. They are currently, thinking about everything that they did, everything that they said, how to handle situations with you, and then realizing that, they fucked up. With Bye Felicia here. Yeah, they're currently, like I said, they either left a situation or is leaving a situation, and they're going to make an impulsive decision to come towards you because they're at their breaking point. Because they had a spiritual awakening, and they now know that you are everything they could have ever hoped and wished for. But they messed it up. Pretty much. One more shuffle. Let's see what's the news. What's the news about this person? They're definitely obsessed with you with the snack card here. They're obsessed. Looking at pictures, looking you up on somebody else's phone because you probably have them blocked. But yeah, they're obsessed because they want to have a reconciliation with you. Like I said, they'll even take being close friends with you. Like, you don't have to take them back, but they just want to be in your life or want you to be in their life. And they're about to do something in excess. They're about to do way too much. What else, Holy Spirit? Why is oversized me here? Why is this energy here? Yep, because they want this body and cloud. They want this bond back with you. Maybe you were a ride or die, but they want this us against the world bond. You see that? They want a dedicated partnership. But with a rebound here, tiptoeing, they're currently, or they were, sneaking around with the rebound. But with them being spiritually awakened, they're not doing that no more, or they're trying to get away from that, and they're numbing right now. It says self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. And if they haven't left this rebound, they're currently having ups and downs. They feel like, they wasted too much time and that it may be too late. They may have missed the deadline, but they have intense passion for you. and it says things are heating up. Yeah, it's becoming more and more intense because everybody's talking about this with sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. And everybody's talking about it. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yep, the cleanse. Detox. Rid of negative energy. Rid of negativity. Purification. Yep. With skirt and heart to heart here. This person, like I said, is going to make an impulsive decision and leave a situation, and they want to have a heart to heart with you about it. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the viewers? Somebody is penny pinching right now. And maybe this person, with this karma they're getting, they probably can't spend like they were spending. They probably have to budget now. But why is penny pinching here? Harmony. Penny pinching and harmony is here. Financial struggle, saving up, budgeting, harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Yeah, maybe this person was materialistic. This person is materialistic. It seems like, yep, let's play it. But, detective and player came out. This person is now being a detective. They're looking you up. With penny pinching and harmony here, this person is currently, taking some financial losses as part of their karma. So now they want to come into harmony with you. Yep, but they have the blues currently. Currently, they have the blues because of their kinky ways. Maybe third parties, because they were a player, but now they have the blues behind that. They're not happy over there. So, yeah, they telling the third party bye. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see if anything else comes out. All right, Holy Spirit, anything else for the viewers? Anything else? Anything else? I guess Spirit just gonna end it with bye, Felicia. This person is spiritually woke now, and they know that all the shit they did in the past is why they sad right now. This player. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the viewers? Anything else for the viewers? Anything else? It came out, light bulb moment. Bye, Felicia, spiritually woke, and light bulb moment. This person has had a spiritual awakening, and they left that person. The light bulb moment is here, and they're spilling the beans. They're probably telling this person about you. Like, I'm going back to try again, to start over. Yep. Or maybe they spilling the beans that they're looking you up. Maybe they're spilling the beans that they don't want it to be over, so they're searching for your page, looking at pictures. Yeah, they're gonna make a fast, impulsive decision to come towards you. Anything else for the views? Holy Spirit. Yeah, they're gonna come like it's an emergency. Like they're in distress. Like they can't take it no more. Like they're at their breaking point. Anything else? Yeah, and they're reminiscing about you. And they're gonna come in like it's an emergency that they talk to you. Maybe made them laugh. And then, because they're not happy right now. They're going through karma. You know, they're going through karma right now for everything they did to you. With the repo energy here. Why is the repo energy here? Hold on. Marked up pregnancy, unexpected. So maybe this person, this third party, they're in their repo energy because, you know, that's literally 3 people. The baby. Maybe this person has a kid with this person. Maybe they went back to a baby mother. Or maybe they went back to a family dynamic. You know, they might have been stepmom, stepdad, but that person is now in repo energy. Wow. So third party is in repo energy. Excuse me. This person is currently penny pinching, budgeting, saving. Yeah, the sneaky link. The sneaky link is who is in repo energy. Anything else? Why a sneaky link here? Anything else? Okay, so they're guarded from this sneaky link. They have put a brick wall up. They are no longer dealing with this sneaky link, with sneaky link coming out and then brick wall. Yeah, maybe the sneaky link, because repo came out with knocked up, so that person is probably reaching out to your person, but your person is currently penny pinching, but your person is ignoring them. They don't want no parts. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, karma is hitting them both in their pockets, and you know, and yeah, he or she, the person in your energy, has a brick wall up to this sneaky link because they have evidence that this person was being a whole 304. So, yeah, they're guarded from this person. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Today it says good vibes present in the moment. So this person is currently trying to have good vibes, trying to be positive. Yeah. Because they're around fake friends, two-faced people with hidden intentions, you know. But with these two cards coming out together, it's like, you know, they are, this could probably be like friends, family, or maybe even the third party. But with today here, they trying to have good vibes. Like, that's why they're ignoring that sneaky link. Yeah, that's why it's a brick wall. Yep, and then my boo came out. So they want to have an official status. They want to grow up, level up. Because they know they're going to have to. In order to get you back, they're going to have to level up. On graduation day, it says leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Because this person was toxic. And toxic masculinity, masculine pride, meeting manly expectations. Yeah, because they got love on the brain. Honeymooning literally says love on the brain. Talking often, feeling all the feels. Yeah, this person is definitely in their feelings. Now that they got this evidence that this sneaky link is for the streets or been cheating, they ignoring the sneaky link. Trying to have good vibes, trying to stay positive that they can come back into your energy. Yep, we're lucky break here. Coming out after honeymoon. Yep. And with the sneaky link, brick wall, lipstick, evidence, today. Yeah, they're trying to have good vibes. Trying to stay positive. They know this person or these people that they've been listening to or whoever, they know that they're frenemy. They're a frenemy. So it may be that person or it may be somebody else that, a friend, a family member or something like that. But they know that they don't mean them no good. They know that they're a frenemy. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Oh. This one slid out. Yep. This masculine or this person in masculine energy got receipts. Yeah, we got lipstick evidence, sneaky link receipts. Anything else? So whoever they went towards, whatever they chose, did not mean them no good. It was a whole dirty offer. And they were a friend of me. They had hidden intentions. They probably stole from this person. They probably stole from this person. We're love bombing here. But, love bomb. Why is love bombing here? Why is love bombing here? Reason why I love bombing is here. Holy Spirit. Okay, so I guess that love bombing. Karmic, third party. So this person, has a brick wall up towards the third party now. So the third party is trying anything. They're trying to love bomb, this person. Anything else? They're trying to love bomb. The karmic is trying to love bomb right now. But I don't know how when their stuff is getting repoed. Maybe it's not love bombing. Maybe they're trying to... Because love bombing can be anything. It depends on what your love language is. So whatever this person's love language is, whether it's spending time, physical touch or whatever, they're, letting this person know. They're letting this person know, like, oh, I want to touch you. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you, Yeah, the karmic is trying to love bomb. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I think that's it from this deck. Nothing else is coming out. Yeah, nothing else is coming out. Yeah, but this person is lost. Or it says ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act at the bottom of the deck, and karmic is here. So they might have ghosted this karmic. May have ghosted this karmic. That's what I'm getting with lost at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Some. I'm gonna use this one. This is the deck I made. And get some messages about what they are not telling you. What is it that they are not telling you? Let's feel these. Y'all know how I do this one. I usually just do one pass of these and the messages from Spirit. So we're going to do one good pass of these, get all that comes out, and then we're going to get some messages from Spirit. Okay, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I have paid my karmic debt. That's probably why they're pinning a picture right now. The karmic debt was literally money. I need you. Hurting you, I hurt myself. I want to come clean and apologize. And it says, we are fighting over you and the police have been called. I'm fighting to return. So, yeah. Yeah, that's probably where that oversized me came in with the squad and the oversized me. They're literally fighting over there because he want to return. The karmic is literally doing too much and they're physically fighting, or, you know, your person may be non-violent and then call the police. But either way, they're fighting and the police has been called. But let's see. Let's get some messages, some empowering messages from Spirit. Let's see. Okay. We're enough at the bottom. Let's see what comes out. What messages and Spirit do we have? Yeah, Spirit want to tell y'all a few things. Spirit got some stuff to tell y'all. I ain't lying. But that's it. Let's see. We had one to fall somewhere. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This says resonance. Notice your energy. What type of energy are you broadcasting to the world? Find what in life feels resonant or dissonant with you so that your path can become clearer. Okay. Grace. Grace, notice divine in audience. Grace is happening with you and through you. Notice any parts of your life that have been touched by blessings or where miracles have occurred. Grace. Okay. Partnership. Grow good relationships. Partners support one another, co-create, and problem solve together. Forging positive new partnerships is a potent way to unblock personal growth. Authenticity. Live with integrity. Are you being honest with yourself? Is someone not being real with you? The world needs truth. Use your intuition to speak it without judgment. Insight. Bright ideas are coming. An epiphany often arrives when the mind is totally quiet. Give yourself a mental break to open up your imagination and allow brilliant ideas to emerge. Abundance. Prosperity is yours. Draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have. Rest assured knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. Gratitude. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is the secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and then watch your blessings grow. Be your best. Arise as your best self. Take a moment to recognize that you have always been doing the best you can. Once you see this in yourself, it will be easier to see it in others. That was a good one. Listening generously. Look around and see the messages that life is giving you. Heed the voice of your higher self. Listen to the wisdom and life experience of others. And the last one says, moving on. Better times are ahead. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase of your life is ending, another better phase is beginning. Okay, you guys, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you like this reading, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. If you like how I do my readings, if you like, how I do what I do, subscribe, become a part of the family. I would love to have you guys. And yeah, don't be shy. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this resonated or whatnot. And until next time, bye you guys.